Hey everybody, coming to you with a very different video today. I'm in a bit of a pickle trying to figure out some stuff with YouTube, and I thought I'd talk to you about it right here so you understand. For fellow reactors to be warned, for you as viewers, fans of this channel, thank you so much for your support. You sharing this video, you talking about it is going to be what helps. So from the get-go, if you're wondering, well, what can I do to help to make sure that my favorite reactors don't get canceled, don't get taken down and taken out of YouTube, here's what you can do. Spread the word. I'm going to post about it on Twitter. I'm going to release this video, comment on it, blow it up, share it. Let these music labels, let these artists know what's going on. I completely understand that a worker is worth his wage and give credit where credit is due. So if somebody creates something, it's not okay to steal it, to make it look like it's your own. Absolutely against plagiarism. I do, however, also understand that it's one thing to just take someone's work, make it your own, or pretend it's your own. And it's another thing to review, comment, and criticize something, review it, analyze, and add your own intellectual property to it. So let that be known. I take pride and want to bring you content where I review music, I review different things around the world, and I add to it. I analyze. I don't just sit there and smile, ask you to subscribe, and we keep it moving. That's important to me. You guys know that. And I'm so grateful for this community. So let's talk about it. My first strike came on June 10th. And the weird thing is, it was for a video, a reaction I did to the artist from Kazakhstan, the artist named Dimash, and his song Stranger. And the content was removed by a weird account named Eula_S. I don't even think that's a real music label. For some reason, this person had the authority to remove my content and to have YouTube remove it and give me a strike. I tried to counter, it was disputed, so at this point I thought I'm gonna let it be, I don't want to take this to court, and left it at that. I thought then that my review of the Eagles was going to cause a strike, many of you were warning me, but I was hoping it will work out for the best. I had 1 out of 3 strikes. At 3, within the same 90-day period, 3 strikes, your channel will most likely be taken down. So I was trying to be cautious, but I wasn't going to be living in fear. Then I get another strike, and I thought it was because of the Eagles video. Nope, was not. Actually, a video I put out 2 years ago. July 31st, 2022 is when I had premiered that video. I was reviewing an artist named Elissa, Arabic singer. I believe she's from Lebanon. And the content that I used, it was a review of the song Agmal Esas. And the music label that now requested YouTube to remove it is called Osum Music Group, LLC. Almost feels like a little bit of a slap in the face. Osum Music Group, but that's the name. Osum Music Group, LLC. Removed my content, and that led to another strike. Now I have 2 out of 3. And now I'm nervous because if I get another one, all the hard work, 2 years of really, really hard work would be down the drain. I am countering that strike and I'm waiting for them to review it. That will be reviewed by YouTube and then they sent it to the copyright owner and the copyright owner has 10 business days to review and respond. Nonetheless, it's really frustrating to be at the mercy of these owners. And again, to a degree, I understand if I put their work into my video, people have a right to what they created. I am so thankful, however, to artists like Ren, like Skits Craven, music labels like Epitaph Records, like Rebel Creator Services, people like Ethan Bear and Shamira Brown, people in the industry that get it, that want to work together with good reactors, people who are actually adding to the content and that understand that we're actually trying to promote the artist. There are bands out there who are old news. Even if they're huge bands, if they were huge in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, Gen Z, the next generation and those to come may not know about this band. But it's because of reactors, it's because of social media, where bands that have outlived their glory days are now getting a second wave, a lucky break of being exposed to new creators. That's a benefit. Then you have artists who, through reactions, are getting exposure to countries, to target audiences they would have never otherwise heard of. They would have never otherwise known about. And I enjoy that. I take pride in that because I'm all about world music. I love bringing my audience in America and the UK music from Arabic countries and countries in Africa or German music. I love introducing my German friends to artists in the UK and in America. I love bringing you things that are not mainstream, things that you would have never listened to otherwise. And that's not just because of me. That's because of other reactors. You might have just come across it through the YouTube algorithm. Whatever led you there, it's a joy to be able to add content to bring value. And that's what I take pride in. So that being said, help me spread the word. Help me get the attention of some of these music labels. Maybe somehow this video can get out to some Osum Music Group LLC. Maybe it can get out to Eula_S so that they can see that I'm not over here trying to steal. I actually transformed the work. I actually added to it with my own intellectual property and I brought promotion and exposure. I understand that doesn't go for every channel. There are those channels who just steal, who just want to copy and then want the benefits and the money. I get it. And when my disputes get rejected, then I accept that. And that's how it is. I may appeal at times, but a lot of times I just leave it be. But what I'm asking is that I don't get strikes and taken down, because there's a lot of people that have benefited from my content, not only in regards to exposure and promotion, people that have benefited on a psychological and emotional level, that are encouraged and inspired. And all these people would miss out because that one artist, that one music label chose to strike me enough to destroy all my work. Help me spread the work. Let's bring awareness and let's show the world that there are reactors out there who are actually adding to, not just taking away. And if you want to dive more into why it's so powerful, what the psychology is behind reaction videos, check out my new documentary. Also on Rumble now. See you there.